What's up guys, and welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to another crazy day here in the world of crypto. So we're going to be talking about Luna Classic today, and of course bringing you all of the updates that you need to know. And we have some very exciting announcements that have come out to do with staking and centralized exchanges getting involved. So you're not going to want to miss any of this video. Please do take a second to smash the subscribe button. Like it, share it with a friend. Remember, we're burning all of the revenue from Google on this channel for the first month. So anything you can do will really help. And only around 70% of you guys are even subscribed to the channel that are watching this every day. So do subscribe to the channel and let's jump straight into it.
All right, guys, jumping straight into this, we are on coin market cap here, and you can see that the overall market cap is down 6.6%, having a very drastic pullback right now in the market. We are down quite significantly on Bitcoin, which is affecting the rest of the market. Ethereum also down 11%, which is now below the $1,500 mark, which honestly was completely expected. We were expecting this even yesterday. In yesterday's video, I said to you guys that even though Terra Classic was pumping, we had that good news. It might be a great time to secure some profits. Of course, I can't tell you what to do. You guys have to follow your own game plans, but this is pretty much exactly what we've been speaking about on the channel for a while. Bitcoin was trending upwards in this bear flag that we can see here. We have currently broken below the trend here. I would say that it's likely that we may come up and retest these levels around here again, 21,000. And if we are rejected there, could show signs that we may have another big moment. Now, we also have Mt. Gox releasing the Bitcoin. It's said to be in and around this time, so this could be the reason behind this. I'm not going to get overly bearish too quickly here that we're going to flood right down to 17K, but it is definitely possible. We have broken this trend for the first time now in a while, so definitely something to watch here. I wouldn't be flashing too bullish right now. I think that it's likely that we do see some more blood coming into the market. I currently don't have a trade open. I had my long position which was stopped out, which I told you guys about, and now we are down here. Ideally, I would like to see a retest coming up here, and then it may give me an opportunity to get into a short position to catch another drop, which would be absolutely great. If you did want to take part in those sorts of trades, I do have $10,000 worth of exchange bonuses down there in the description. You can get yourself a BitGet account and get $4,400 of bonuses, and a Binance account with $600 of bonuses. BitGet for your leverage trading, Binance for your spot trading. Get them now while these bonuses are still there. And over on BitGet, you also have this copy trade feature that I've been telling you guys about. This is a way to passively potentially earn money in the market. I put around $1,000 into this a few weeks ago, and we're up $375, so over a 37% return. Of course, these returns are not guaranteed, and you need to do your own research. You can check out the video on my main channel to see my guide as to how to get involved in this. Now, with that said, talking about Terra Classic specifically, we are up on the volume still at 350 million per day, which is very, very nice, but the price has dipped around 3.5%, and I just think this is because of the market. Of course, we've had some very good news that's come out recently that we just want to go through now. So first of all, we have the following exchanges confirmed to support the upgrade: Binance, KuCoin, Crypto.com, FTX, and so on. I want to talk about this specifically because I think there's a lot of maybe misinformation going around or wrong expectations right now. This doesn't necessarily mean that they're going to be burning 1.2% on off-chain. So when you trade on a centralized exchange, this is off-chain. So this doesn't necessarily mean that that's happening. They're just supporting the upgrade. So for example, Binance released an announcement that they'll be halting the deposits and withdrawals while this goes through until they see that it's secure, and then they'll reopen them again. Now, this doesn't mean that when you go onto Binance and then trade Luna Classic, that's going to have that 1.2% burn, which is what this number is, which is what this volume is. Right now, it is just going to be happening on chain. Once these exchanges see it happening on chain for a while, it works. I think that's when we might see some more come on board and start burning it. But remember, it is not actually in the best interest of the exchange to put this tax in, because that is just charging people for any trades that they do. That's a 1.2% charge essentially. Even though it benefits Luna Classic, it's a charge that may mean that people will leave the exchange to go trade on a different exchange that doesn't have the 1.2% burn. So do remember that. Just keep that in mind. This was the announcement that we had from Binance, just so you guys can see it. And we also do have, on the first day of staking enabled, 42 billion Luna Classic is staked already. This is pretty incredible, I must agree. So a lot of staked Luna already, which is absolutely awesome. We're seeing the burns continue to happen over here, which I will be taking part in myself here at the end of the month. We have made $675 so far, and that is all thanks to you guys. So please do smash that like button, hit the subscribe button, turn on notifications, leave a comment, share with a friend. All of that stuff helps because I will be burning this number at the end of the month. And now we are only really monetized around here on the 7th of August, so it may take a few extra days to get that check, and then I can buy Luna Classic and I can burn it, and I'll show you guys the entire process of that happening. And on that note, if we do check out the audience and we scroll down here, we can see that 77% of you guys are not subscribed to the channel. So please take a second to subscribe to the channel, because we are together actively going to help this community, and I would love for you guys to subscribe because we're doing absolutely incredibly, and I am just very excited to continue this journey with you. Now, with that said, we are below the 200 MA on Bitcoin, which is normally, according to history, a good time to be accumulating. Of course, we never know what might happen here. We may drop significantly down from where we are. It's definitely possible, but for me personally, accumulating in these regions is what I'm looking to do. The Crypto Greed and Fear Index at 28 right now, so we are in fear. We were in extreme fear just the other day, but now back in fear. But the market is not looking too hot right now. We do have a lot of news that's probably going to come out next week, so prepare yourself, look at your portfolios, decide whether or not you can hold through the coming volatility. Can you hold your portfolio falling another 50%, for example? Maybe more, maybe less, but make that decision and then decide where you want to go. We do, of course, have the Ethereum merge coming, which may be a catalyst, but we also spoke about the buy the rumor, sell the news that could come into play, which may already be starting here. Remember that Ethereum at one point was up over 100% in a bear market. So we always have to look at the charts, look at the crypto market completely unemotionally and decide where we're going to go. For example, yesterday when I was speaking about taking profits when the price was up. Now we are still up quite significantly considering it's a bear market, but this may come all the way back down to where we were just a few days. Keep that in the forefront of your mind, and I'll continue bringing you these non-biased updates. I do hope that you appreciate them, and I'll see you guys in the next one.
All right, thank you so much for making it all the way to the end of the video. I am, of course, doing these little updates at the end of the video for the guys that watch it till the end, and just talking about normal life and, of course, crypto as well. I have seeing a lot of comments down there in the comment section recently saying basically that people are close to all in on Luna Classic, and that's not something that I would personally be doing. I made mistakes in 2017 when I was involved in the first bull run, or my first bull run back then, and I was very much too heavy on specific altcoins, and that got me absolutely wrecked. I mean, completely wrecked. I made a significant amount of money at the time in that bull run, and then I lost essentially all of it. I never sold anything. I still actually hold the coin that I was holding back then, but I got completely wrecked. It's never come back to where it was before. So that's why right now I would never be holding 100%, 70%, even more than 50% of a specific altcoin. Now I hold around 50% of my portfolio in Ethereum and Bitcoin, and I am continually adding to that. Of course, I then have my blue chip altcoins, and then I also have my more degen plays like Luna Classic. So it's a very exciting time. These small plays can become very big plays later on in the future, but you don't want to hold the risk of if that coin doesn't make it or doesn't come back or anything like that, that you actually lose a significant amount of your money. You got to stay safe out here. And even though the gains seem like they can be incredible, they can be, you can still make the best of those gains without putting yourself in too much risk. So please don't invest anything you can't afford to lose right now. With that said, do ask me questions down there in the comment section about anything in life. I've been speaking about my e-commerce journey and things like that. Someone actually said that I was showing off about the e-commerce thing and my life, but that's not at all what I meant from this. I wanted to talk to you guys with an open dialogue because I don't have a 9-to-5. I travel the world and all of that stuff, and I thought maybe it'd be nice to chat to you guys about it. So if you do have any questions about it, I'm more than happy to answer them down there in the description about anything, and I'll see you guys in the next one.